Here's something weird. I never fully watched the new Pokemon Snap trailer because I was too busy crying from the live announcement during the Pokemon Presents. I actually didn't even know there was a website that had a lot of extra information because all of this means nothing. All of this is meaningless to the announcement. All my soul needed was just new Pokemon Snap, or Pokemon Snap 2 is happening, and nothing else mattered. And now that's been almost 3 months, like, we don't have any extra information. I think that's another part of it. It's like, well, why am I going to invest when we don't even get a release date? And it looks like that caution paid off. So now that some time has passed, let's go back to see what we're in for. Sup. That's like pretty much the only thing I remember from watching the trailer live, is that it's just beautiful. It's saturated, but high def, and like this could have happened any time. The Wii U, Nintendo Switch, and like we just have a gorgeous Pokemon game, but it's Pokemon Snap, and they can just put so much more into the environment and stuff. And I like that premise, you know, the islands where Pokemon live. You have a lot of freedom. You can do a lot with that. And the thing is, like, there's just Pokemon everywhere. Yeah, I almost want to do the whole frame by frame thing where it's like, oh, look at that, we got a thing going over there, and that's so pretty, and that's cool. But like this analysis has already been done. However, it's like, yeah, like Drifblim, just kind of like splashed in and making it work. This also really feels like, you know, this would have tied in really well with Generation 7 or like the first Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch. Like when you just have Tropical Islands, it feels very Alolan, very Generation 7. But there's Generation 8 Pokemon in, so like tying it together. I don't know if interviews are going to talk about how long this game was in development and stuff. There's like a lot of cool things. And like, yeah, they set up the track, we get to find Pokemon, but they're just like putting more Pokemon and more themes and more places around, because I think, you know, the whole thing about Pokemon Snap is that it was one of those 90s things where they just threw Pokemon in and like, well, that's the big thing now, so we're taking this different game idea and we're making it work with Pokemon and we're going to try to make it cool. But now, Pokemon lore has expanded so much that we can get away with like actually having a lot more secrets and a lot more things that make sense and cool things happening in the game. So it's just gonna be a much better Pokemon Snap. Also, I don't remember, like I was too busy crying at this point, but yeah, like that Magikarp is straight yoinks. Yo, we got, yeah, there's just stuff going on. There's just stuff going on. I think that's gonna make this game so deep and so crazy. And that's it. Like, it was only a minute-long trailer. I mean, by the time we actually, like, get into the game, we're already halfway over. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like, day-night themes. Like, just Pokemon everywhere. Like, that's a School of Finneon. You get to take a picture of that, and you're going to score points, and it's going to be pretty neat. Wingull, yeah, like, it's just large, tropical vibes. I'm actually thinking about the first Pokemon Snap was, like, an island. So this is just going to be, like, an archipelago of Pokemon capturing awesomeness. Really winning, like how do you get a losing formula out of that? You don't. This is only going to be awesome. And like I said, like, oh yeah, we have all this Pyukumuku stuff going on, you know, just expanding upon Pokemon lore and having more fun. Getting a picture of Launch and Blastoise and other Pokemon from the Dex cut. Go back just a touch, like, you know, there's a Hoot there, we got some other pictures. It's gonna be Pokemon Snap, but better. And that's gonna be so awesome. But then, like, yeah, I went to the website, I'm like, oh, do we have any details on the Pokemon website? Like, has anything else come up? Nah. New Pokemon Snap, long-awaited follow-up to 1999 Nintendo 64 release Pokemon Snap, TBA, camera action genre. Didn't even know that was a real genre. As you explore beautiful locales, you'll also capture Pokemon, non-Pokeballs, with the lens of your camera. And then down here it says, visit the official site for details. I didn't even know there was an official site. Let's check that out. Now, one thing I've already found surprising on just kind of like going back through the trailer is I'm happy I did it. It's not just like, yeah, I didn't miss anything through my tears because it's just, oh, pictures of Pokemon Snap or little clips of Pokemon Snap. No, you can actually see there's a lot going into this game. So let's see what else we got. So yeah, get ready for new Pokemon Snap, watch the trailer. New Pokemon Snap, you'll explore deserts, jungles, and more as you photograph fan-favorite Pokemon and discover never-before-seen Pokemon expressions. And okay, you can't do that like that. Never-before-seen Pokemon expressions and behaviors. You know, that's the fine text around it. But that's still cool because yeah, you get that's the whole thing about Pokemon Snap. You throw an apple or a pester ball at a Pokemon and they do some weird stuff, and then we can find like all of these interactions going on. It's gonna be that lore expansion where everyone that like pays attention to Pokedex, that's what I really hope, actually. I wonder if you know, it's like if you pay attention to Pokedex entries, little quirks in the anime, the deep dive that happens like the Pokemon manga and stuff, if that actually comes through in a game for the first time like this, that's gonna be pretty sick. So explore beautiful islands. Is that it? I thought that was going to take me to another page. I don't even see like a left and right. Like, how do I get through the stack of photos? It won't let me. Also, I needed to adjust the screen region. That way we can actually like see what's going on in these pictures. So yeah, like we just have this picture of Magikarp jumping, but it's got like the pretty waterfall splash particle effects, which is very reminiscent of the original Pokemon Snap. And I do wonder how the game is going to play, because much like we see with the evolution of technology represented from real life versus Pokemon, even though they've had like these magical balls that can hold monsters inside of them, but it's like, yeah, the Pokedex has effectively upgraded into a smartphone now. With this, it looks like there's actually modern camera technology to where it like face recognition, Pokemon recognition, and then it makes it like easier to zoom in and take good pictures. I'm actually down with that, because one thing I don't think I'm gonna like is the potential controlling on the Nintendo Switch, depending on how much is gonna be gyroscope, how much is gonna be how it like feels when docked, and I just don't like the precision that you get from the Joy-Con. Like, if you had a good Nintendo 64 controller, or maybe even like a not so good one, I don't ever remember having problems getting like the good shots or the good snipes with the Pester Ball onto Mew or anything. It just didn't feel like I had too many problems with the controller. But with this, I feel like the Joy-Con is going to be less reliable, or the Pro controller, or something. Like, if I could use the GameCube controller, that might feel pretty good as well. But I mean, if I get a little bit of aid from the game's pre-built systems, I'm not gonna have any problem with that. I think that's gonna work out. Capture beautiful Pokemon photos. So yeah, they're just gonna, that's how you imagine Pokemon Snap 2. Whether it's Wii U, Nintendo Switch, like, we're gonna be hanging out and trying to get some pictures of Pokemon. That's neat. And then make your own photo decks. I was hoping that would like, yeah, I wish there was like more information on the page. Like, yo, your own photo decks. There's so much potential with this game, and I think that's another reason why I don't want to talk about it too much and then get my hopes up. Like, I think the biggest thing is like, what if there's an online social media feed for this through the Nintendo Switch? Like a mock-up social media feed where you get to post your photos and then other people can like them. Because like, now that we've seen what Nintendo can do with the online, you know, with a Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker 2 has like a really immersive online kind of experience with like the sharing and being able to follow people like in creators and stuff. Like, what if you do that with influencers through Pokemon Sword and Shield, depending on how motivated and inspired this is by modern technology and modern stuff going on. Like, if you could just follow someone for all the cool Pokemon pictures they take, or if you get like points and then it just makes you feel better, I think that'd be pretty cool. And also like competitions. Back in the day, they had like that Pokemon Snap print a thing at Blockbuster where you could actually print out your photos with the cartridge. That was wild. There was also like a Pokemon card contest. If they bring back Pokemon card contest and then have like some kind of online system that allows you to submit through the Nintendo Switch, that's kind of like the dream. And that means you're going to be out there going for perfect pictures in the new environment to kind of really push the limits of the game. And I also wonder what that means for like AI increases. Felt like all the Pokemon actions were really scripted on rail in Pokemon Snap. Are they going to kind of make it to where the Pokemon kind of do their own thing randomly sometimes? They effectively have a little bit of that AI going back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee with the overworld Pokemon wandering. So if some of these interactions are like really freeform, that'd be pretty cool. If there's like secret interactions, you know, if you lure a Pokemon all the way across the map and it interacts with another Pokemon it doesn't like, kind of like this, like, you know, that's more of a showdown going on here. That Dodrio really upset the Torterra, and then Pichu and Scorbunny kind of got, we're just having a happy time on the Torterra. Oh, it's mad. This is bad. This is bad. So, I mean, like, we can get some cool stuff like that happening. Maybe frame this shot a little better, you know, and just get a little bit more Dodrio's face, kind of capture that emotion, maybe take the picture a little sooner, a little later. So, I mean, you could do a lot of cool things. And like I said, discovering things that not even the devs were expecting to make a beautiful picture and then get it on a Pokemon card, win like $1,000 cash and some kind of cool prize or like Pokemon Center sweepstakes. There used to be things like that. And now that we're bringing back that 90s vibe. Also, once again, I didn't even notice there was a Pokemon Snap page on the Pokemon website, and they really capture it and have all the cool things going on. legendary birds, dancing, Snorlax. This game was a masterpiece. And now I think they're just going to capture it and make it better. It looks like it's developed by Bandai Namco, published to the Pokemon Company. Yeah, I'm really excited for all of this stuff. And like, again, watching trailer, kind of seeing what's going on. I wish we had more information. And I hope that they over-promote this video. It's not like a new Pokemon reveal for Pokemon Sun and Moon and Game Freak spoiling everything. Please spoil everything except for, you know, like the in-game levels, the final, like, levels, or some of the major secrets. Show, like, one secret in a trailer to show us this is the old Pokemon Snap in that way. And then try to, like, let players discover everything else for themselves. But I just want information. I want to know the full details of how the base of this game is going to function. I want to know what's going on with the photo decks. I want to see if there's anything online that they'll reveal or announce before the game actually comes out. And I just want more trailers. Give me more trailers than this for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I'll be just happy and fine with that if there is that much depth to the gameplay. If they added that much into new Pokemon Snap, then we have a perfect Pokemon game here that could be the best in the entire franchise. Minus Battle Revolution Switch or something. But that's also why I don't want to talk about it and get too invested when we don't even have a release date. Because, like, the potential here is infinite beyond even the main series games to capture on just, like, a freak accident of an incredible game as well. And then bring the extra technology and care that has developed over the last 2 decades in the real world. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. I had a nice time kind of going back and just, like, seeing, like, yeah, there's a bit more here than just pretty Pokemon going on, and the trailer does a good job with all of that. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.